Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a car that's so futuristic, it might as well have come from an alien planet, the Simca Fulgur. You know, the kind of vehicle that makes you look at your own car, sigh and wonder why it doesn't have wings, an onboard computer that could probably run NASA, and a steering wheel that's straight out of a cockpit. But hey, it's all good. If you're looking for the next level of futuristic cars, you've come to the right place. And before we dive into this rocket on wheels, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what we've got lined up next. Seriously, you'll thank me later when you see what we have in store. Now, let's get into it. The Simca Fulgur, unveiled in 1958, is the automotive equivalent of that kid who shows up at a fancy dress party wearing a full astronaut suit while everyone else is in tuxedos. This car was created as part of a competition by Tintin magazine, which asked the public to imagine what cars in the year 2000 might look like. Spoiler alert, the Fulgur looked like it came from the year 2200. What was the Fulgur all about, you ask? The Fulgur was all about stability and comfort. Picture this. It had an electromagnetic suspension system that kept the car level regardless of the road. At higher speeds, the car floated above the ground, only touching the earth with its rear wheels. No, this wasn't a dream. This was the Simca Fulgur. Stabilized by gyroscopes and sporting rear stabilizer fins, it looked like a rocket ship and could probably outrun most modern-day electric cars. Inside, it was all luxury. The seats were inspired by contemporary furniture, probably more comfortable than your couch at home. The dashboard, it was an airplane's cockpit, complete with a control stick. And of course, it had air conditioning to keep you cool while you made everyone else on the road wonder what planet you came from. The design, created by Robert Opron, who later worked on cars like the Citroën DS and Renault 25, the Fulgur had a sleek, low-slung body with a massive transparent bubble that gave you a view of everything around you. The front looked like something straight out of a jet fighter, with retractable headlights and air intakes. This thing was an absolute head-turner in every sense of the word. Now I know what you're thinking, this sounds too good to be true. And yes, in the end, it was just a concept. Simca showcased the Fulgur at the New York and Chicago auto shows, but it was never mass-produced. Chrysler later took control of Simca, and the dream of flying cars in 2000 fizzled out. But still, the Fulgur holds a special place in automotive history as a symbol of what could have been. So, let's wrap it up. If you're looking for a taste of what the future might have looked like, look no further than the Simca Fulgur. It's the kind of car that makes you wonder, why didn't we get this? But hey, I guess we'll just have to wait for the next big leap in automotive technology. Until then, enjoy your modern cars with their basic wheels and traditional fuel tanks. Oh, and remember, if you want to help support our channel, you can sponsor us for just $1. The link's in the description below. No, I'm not kidding. $1. You can buy me a cup of coffee and I'll buy you a metaphorical ride in a Simca Fulgur.